Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and to a brand new and very long overdue video. I don't think I've filmed since maybe the beginning of the year, so I've definitely had my fair share of a break, but I'm hoping to come back with the cleaning videos, cleaning motivation, all of that good stuff. So as you can see by the state of the rooms, I am doing a big clean and tidy. It's very long overdue again. The kids just make a mess wherever they go, which is understandable. I have a 7-year-old, a 5-year-old and an almost 2-year-old, so we're bound to have chaos and toys everywhere and little things everywhere, but it would be nice to get back to a little bit of tidiness and normality. I say normality, this is my normality, but it would be nice to just have a clean slate for the weekend. Actually had a really productive day today. The kids are on their holidays for Easter, but their dad took them out for best part of the morning and beginning of the afternoon. So I managed to get so much done. I just feel so much better and calmer for having the place all clean and tidy. I actually did a huge clean and tidy downstairs before I filmed this, and then after this I basically did the rest of the house. I did the landing and the bathroom and downstairs toilet. So I have been very productive today, and it's been a nice change because I'm usually just plodding along with the mess. But as you can see, I'm starting off in my daughter's room. But as you would have seen, I started off with all of her toys on the floor. There is an influx of LOLs and Hatchimals and very small annoying toys, and it takes the most energy out of me, so I try and clear the floor first. Then I just popped a few bits into her wardrobe, which is pretty much solely hers now. Before she was sharing it with her brother, but there just wasn't that much space, so we've moved his bits into my room. And then I'm going to tidy up the bunk bed, take all of her toys off of the top bunk, tidy it up a little bit. I actually washed one of her very large toys that she likes to sleep on because I can't remember the last time it was washed. And I just tidied up her books as well on this lovely little bookshelf on her bunk bed. It's handy because she can just grab them when she's sitting in bed. She's got her firm favourites, Unicornia, Isadora Moon, all of them sort of things she loves to read. And then I'm going to wipe down the top of the shelf as well. I'm just using a wet wipe, but I couldn't find my proper cleaning things and it just needed a really quick wipe down, so that will do. And just quickly doing her windows. I think I did these not that long ago, but I just thought I'd do them anyway because I'm in here, and I also do the mirror a little bit later as well. But you will see in a second. Oh, here it is. I basically completely forgot to take a before picture before I started tidying and cleaning, so that was me realizing my mistake. Luckily I grabbed a couple from my room, so I'll just use them in the thumbnail. And then I'm going to give it a quick hoover in here. I actually broke our hoover. It now makes an atrocious sound because I thought there was a hoover bag in there when there wasn't. All of the dirt and dust and everything went into the actual hoover, and so now it just sounds like it's going to explode every time I use it. I will let you hear it in a second, but yeah, it's not good, but it does still work, so at least that's something. said before, I'm now quickly giving the mirror a wipe down as well. It gets a lot of finger marks on it from my kids, but this is the finished room. It's a lot cleaner, a lot tidier. Just ignore the bottom bunk because my son has been drawing in it and the paper obviously is not very thick and the pen goes straight through onto the bedding, so we'll just ignore that part. But I'm then moving on to my room, which is again a bit of a state. As you can tell, I've got a bit hot and flustered doing this, so I've popped my hair back. But I'm just going to work on the wardrobe that I'm currently sharing with my son, which is not ideal, and he's run out of hangers, and yeah, there's not that much space in here, but it will do for now until he gets his own wardrobe space. And then I'm also going to focus on the floor. There's loads of little bits and pieces and books and everything, and also the bedside drawer as well. Also, isn't it just typical that I've had like a whole morning and beginning of the afternoon to myself? I've been told to relax or do whatever I want, I suppose, but I have chosen to clean my house for about 4.5 hours. To be fair, as you can tell by the state of the bedrooms, it needed doing. The whole house was like this. So yeah, I'm glad I managed to do it, but it's just one of them things where you're a mum and you just don't really get a break even when you get a break. I think I had like half an hour on the laptop. I ended up watching Location, and yeah, then I was back onto the cleaning. And working on my bed, there's books here that need to be put away. I think I'm actually moving books from place to place while I'm filming. So originally they were on the floor, then they were on my bed, now they're going to the side of my bed, and then they'll probably work their way down to my son's bed and then in the bookcase. But I just need to put some fresh pillowcases on and duvet cover. The fitted sheet is fine, that's clean, but I need to actually put bedding on top. And then I'm going to quickly work on my son's area of the room. I just need to pop all of the books back in the bookcase. I think I'm just going to put some away. We've got like a Christmas one out and a couple of others that we like to change up. I actually try and get my kids books that I used to have, so things like Old Bear or Mr. Large in Charge, and like all of them. Noddy's there as well, which he absolutely loves. Mr. Men, like I do try and go into the charity shops and try and find all of them good books, but we've also got Easter ones as well. That's actually a library book, so I do not want to lose it, but I'm then going to quickly wipe down the windows. I also did the balcony window and door as well, but I didn't film that. Then again, I'm going to give it a quick hoover and then we're all done. And my house is pretty much clean and tidy for the most part, but as you can see, the bedrooms are a lot better, so I can actually sleep well tonight. that is the bedroom clean with me's all done. I'm so happy that I managed to do this. I'm going to sleep easy tonight knowing I'm in a clean and tidy room. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.